I got it. That's 240 pounds. 240-pound gymnast. Oh. So what is some good advice you could give to a young kid who wants to be like you? I think you kind of revealed some of it right now, like take your time, put in the work, pay your dues, that sort of thing. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day.
No.
What did you start out at? How much did you weigh? Have you always been kind of predisposed to be a muscular guy?
No, not at all. Maybe ripped. I've been in the gym since I was like maybe 4 or 5 years old.
See, a lot of people will say, oh, you're 4 or 5 years old, because you know, O'Hearn's one of my best friends, and he says he's been in the gym since 9, and I believe him. But you see people online going, bro, no one's in the gym at 9. It's like, how can you say that? You're just stupid because you have no idea what someone does.
Look right
There's
over
a
here.
baby in here right now. There's a baby in the gym. That baby can say I've been in the gym since I was, how old is she? 6 months? A year old. She'll grow up in this CrossFit gym.
And it's not that it's over here lifting weights. Like, don't put that in your mind. There's not babies over here lifting weights, okay? They're touching dumbbells. They're just sitting on machines. They're just getting it in their mind. They're programming themselves.
What's an atmosphere, and look at the level of, like, me and O'Hearn talk about this all the time. The people, you know where I grew up? I grew up in the Elks Club, in the Moose Club, in the American Legion, around people drinking beers. This little baby here is growing up around people lifting weights who, it's gonna be the norm for her to say, yeah, my dad deadlifted 800 pounds or whatever his weight is compared to a regular person.
Or they won't even be aware of that. Honestly, it's just setting it's programming, and it's putting the mind of being into a gym. Like, where most people, the baby's not gonna be afraid to walk into a gym.
Yeah. So
where there's 40 or 30-year-olds that are afraid to walk into a gym.
Out of a pool.
Yeah, I might have to do the one-on.
No, get out of the pool.
Okay.
Like, just like get yourself over it through 2 arms. Like, get out of the pool.
Do you swing?
No swing. It's 0. No, it's harder with a swing. Okay. So here, like, jump off. Like, so if you hang it a long time, it's almost like this, and then come up.
Okay.
Let's go. With 2 arms, let's go. Oh, yeah, like that, there. Yep, there you go.
Oh,
you made over it. Get your chin over it. Over it, yeah, there you go.
I used to be able to do 10 and when I coached high school football.
We're gonna get one of those real quick. So get up. Let's go. Now do it, now do it. Now you're already up. Swing up. There you go. Out of it like that. Get all the way to get it to your feet. Yeah.
At least we got one. And everything else out but that one. Like, I know you probably had a fear that I was going to somehow try and ambush you with some bullshit because of the people that I'm friends with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just never really know. I didn't really, and I'm kind of like a weird guy, like we all are, like in a sense of talking about that, like where we don't do the unknown type of things. That we want to know what's happening, how it's going to go down, and exactly the system and routine and the words we're going to say and what we're going to talk about. We're like, this is like fun doing something.
Yeah.
This is where it creates realness, because this creates like reaction of the unknown, and that's where you really get to know somebody. Is when you ask them things off beat. You're like, whoa, what'd you say? And then and you're like, no, answer it.
Yeah, you got to kind of filter like, wait a minute.
Yeah, and that's what gets real. So not everyone like likes how they become because that's their true side, but that's their real side.
Yeah.
And that's in life. Most people don't ever look in the damn mirror or know what they look like. They don't own that stuff. And it's just owning up and like liking who you are. And if you don't like who you are and what you're doing, change it. Simple facts.
Is there anyone out there that you would like to say something to that you've been, you know, you're like, man, dude, you just misunderstand me.
Not really to care, because I stay in my lane, you guys. I love what I do. I know who I am.
Make sure you get this shit on camera while he's talking.
I know who I am. I know like where it comes from when I do say things. I've been a little crazy out there. I've taken a lot of pre-workout, been overwhelmed, and been excited about fitness expos. People catch me off guard, and I'm a little crazy. But hey, that's me. I am a little crazy. I'm a little off sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Hard work, dedication, consistency, and just keeping your mind right. The gym keeps you right. Keep that body going, keep it activated, and you're gonna continue to get forward. Don't be stagnant, don't sit at home, don't sit on your ass. If you're dealing with some things in here, get outside, get walking, get in the gym, get talking, talk about your issues, get them out of your mind, and get somebody to understand what you're thinking, because then they'll give you like I can't always figure things out. When I speak to my friends or I speak to people, they're like, damn, you just do this. Then you have a different perspective of what you're dealing with. An outside third person perspective is really what most people need. And that's how you get better. Iron sharpens iron. I was like, fuck. I thought it was gonna be easy. It wasn't easy.
One thing, did you see Deion Sanders the other day on TikTok? So he said this, and this is what I want everyone to hear. Don't let our confidence offend your insecurity.
Boom. Let's go.